In the endless silence of space, a faint traveler awakens. A frozen wanderer drifting through darkness, a comet untouched for millions of years. But as it draws near the warmth of a distant sun, something begins to change. Its surface glows. Its color shifts, as if it remembers the light. This strange transformation, comets changing their colors before reaching the sun, is not just beautiful. It's one of the most mysterious chemical performances in the cosmos, and hidden within it may be the story of how life began. Comets are time capsules, frozen leftovers from the birth of the solar system 4.6 billion years ago. Each one carries dust, gas, and ices that once floated in the same cloud that gave birth to our sun. For most of their existence, they sleep in the dark, deep in the Oort cloud, where the sun is just another star. But when gravity tugs them inward, everything changes. As they approach the sun, these ancient fragments awaken from hibernation. The ice begins to vaporize, releasing gas and dust that form a glowing halo, the coma, and a long tail that stretches for millions of kilometers. But sometimes, even before this fiery display begins, astronomers notice something strange. The comet's color begins to shift. Some comets turn green, like a ghost lantern glowing in the void. Others fade into blue, or flash golden white before disappearing. The question is, why? For decades, scientists believed these colors were simply reflections of sunlight bouncing off cosmic dust. But that explanation didn't hold, because the color changes, sometimes in just days, and that means something deeper is happening. When a comet nears the sun, radiation and heat start breaking apart its frozen chemicals. Carbon-based molecules, cyanogen and diatomic carbon, react with ultraviolet light, creating glowing gases that shine green. When the distance to the sun shrinks further, water and organic materials vaporize, releasing oxygen, nitrogen, and hydrogen compounds. That awakens, when the comet begins to shift toward a pale blue or white, the spectrum of life awakens, essential elements. In a way, the comet is being burned and reborn. Its icy surface becomes a laboratory of chemistry, rewriting itself under the light of its parent star. Each color tells a different story, of heat, distance, and the invisible dialogue between light and matter. But here's where it gets poetic. These colors might be more than just reactions. They might be memories. Because the molecules being freed, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, are the same ingredients that later built oceans, DNA, and minds capable of wondering about it all. Every time a comet changes color, it's like watching the early Earth in miniature, a rehearsal of creation, played out across the dark. Some comets, like 2I Borisov and 3I Atlas, have shown color transitions no one expected, bright green turning suddenly blue, energy spikes without reason, and for a few brief days behaving like living beings responding to sunlight. We don't yet understand why. Maybe they hold strange elements from other stars. Maybe they're teaching us that the chemistry of life doesn't belong to Earth alone. The next time a comet passes through our sky, glowing like a heartbeat in the night, remember this. Its light has traveled for billions of years, and in its changing colors it carries whispers of every world that could have been, and of every world still waiting to be born.